if you speak too much, you lie. Auntie Momo, tell us.
As I was writing my goals for 2025, I reviewed myself and I found I talk too much. But I remember the phrase, if you speak too much, you tell lies. And I wanted to reflect on it and what is it exactly? What does it mean? And for sure, if you are talking to somebody who is talking a lot, who is speaking too much, they tend to run out of information, so they will distort what they are talking about. They'll even tell lies, like somebody is giving about a GDP of a country and doesn't have enough information. They will lie, they will give you wrong statistics because they want to show you that the GDP is growing so big, is growing high. So they will give you distorted figures. This is why I'm saying we need to learn our communication skills, we need to improve them. We need to know when to speak. We need to find out, we need to make research about what we are going to speak about. Don't just speak because you want to speak. No. Find out exactly what is this I'm going to talk about. What is the objective of why you are talking about that subject? Or why are you communicating to this person? So that you don't bring in lies to convince somebody to be part of you. You want a job and then you are putting in lousy information which you even cannot sustain. They will ask you, say, I did this, I was working with so and so, and yet you are telling lies because you want to get the job. And when they ask you about that company, then you start telling lies because you don't have the information. So the main essence of today's devotion is that we should speak the truth and we should know what we are speaking. You don't have to talk too much, you don't have to speak a lot. Find out the reasons why you are communicating to people. What do you want to say?
And then when you get to speak too much, you get caught.
Yes, red-handed.
And you're in trouble. Well, formally, like you have said, it's easy to prepare, to do research, to find out what you're going to be saying. But informally, with our friends, maybe we want to show off. Perhaps we want to tell of something new we have in our possession. You know, we tend to communicate for very interesting personal reasons that could actually get us to talk too much. How do we handle an informal situation?
Like I said, one of my goals in 2025 is improving on my communication skills. So whether informal or public, I have to first do research. I need to write down of what I'm going to talk about so that I give adequate and accurate information which is justified with the data, justified with the experiences, justified with the information, not just ad hoc, just because I want to talk, because I want to speak. No, I have to tailor my speech to the audience that I'm interacting with.
So how do I know that I'm now speaking too much?
When you find you can no longer get the words to say, you are scratching your head, you want to find out. Say, hey, when you see somebody, okay, sometimes you can forget, but when you see somebody fidgeting, to answer, then you know there's a gap. Like I'll give you, if you watch these movies and documentaries where people are being interrogated, the interrogators concentrate on asking too many questions, and it's there where you get caught if you are guilty because you'll find you cannot justify some information. There will be gaps. That's why they say you find they say you need to have your lawyer with you when you are being questioned. This is to help you to tailor your speaking. I'm not training the criminals, but what I'm saying is we need to tailor our communication. Why are we communicating? What do we want to achieve? If we really want to inspire people, let's communicate genuine and accurate information. You can speak too much, but it is accurate. But if it's not accurate, you are just speaking because you want to show off or you want to be recognized, you end up speaking lies, because you want to justify.
So, besides me skipping or trying to scratch my mind to remember certain details, I also think if I am speaking too much, I also get the emotion. There is that emotion where you now feel like you don't like what you have said. And you would like to take back your words, but you cannot. How do you clean up that image?
That's why now we come back to, if you speak too much, you'll tell lie. Not so?
Yes.
If you speak too much, you'll tell a lie. So the message today is emphasizing people to improve on their communication skills.
So you don't have a great feel.
Yes, so that you don't start telling lies, you cover up stories because you want to confirm your communication. Be purposeful. Why are you communicating? What are you speaking about? What do you want to tell whoever is listening to you? Is it going to improve the person you are talking to? Is it going to make the person be informed? Are you giving the knowledge? Are you giving information? What are you giving? So we need to tailor our speeches. We need to tailor our communication. That's the lesson I learned in 2024. And in 2025, my goal is to perfect my communication skills.
If you don't have a tailored message, do not speak. Only speak when you have a tailored message, and you don't speak too much because you will lie. That's what we learned today.